Hello, today we will discuss about API testing with the below topics. The first, how to write API test cases, how to create a collections in Postman, how to create a request messages, and how to write post conditions, and how to execute and verify execution reports in Postman. Let me discuss one by one. The first, how to write API manual test cases. Okay, so this is the manual test cases. Simply looks like Excel spreadsheet. Test case ID, requirement, and test case name. So the test case name API TC001 and verify get list of all user details. So I want to get the list of all the details. I want to verify one. So test step 1, open Postman tool. Step number 2, create new request message. Step number 3, enter valid endpoint for getting all the required details and write pre and post conditions. Then you click on the send button. Then you need to verify all the list of user details are displayed in a response window. Okay, similarly, I want to verify the get single user details. Okay, the first one, get all the list of users from the database. And I want to verify the list of single users. How to create a collection? Okay, in Postman, we'll see first one by one automation. Okay. So first of all, what is the collection? Collection in Postman is a group of API requests that can be reused, automate, and shared with the team members. Collections help keep your workspace organized and can be used to collaborate with other team members. So how to create a collections is in the Postman left side window, we have to click on plus button, then blank collection available. Just simply click on collections. So this is the way how to create a collections in Postman. The next, after creating the collection, you have to provide the name of the collection. Okay, so proper name, you have to create a project name or module name, whatever it may. Okay, for example, registration module or login module or any other payments module, whatever it may be. So the relevant functionality, just you have to create a collection. Next, how to create a request as for the testing. So in the collection, right click, have three dots is there. You have to click on three dots. You can able to see the pop-up window, a dialog window, drop-down window. So click on add request. Click on add request also button. Then it will be creating the request message. Now you can able to see. So this is the request message. Get request messages. Get list of all the users. Next, we need to be enter the endpoint, the proper endpoint for getting all the required user details. This is called the get request message. So method, get method. So then prerequisite or precondition, we call it as a prerequisite or pre-request or precondition. So if you want to execute any test case, what are the prerequisites required? For getting information, there is no prerequisite. But sometimes when we are sending the request, right, with help of Postman, okay, post request. Okay, before executing this request, there is some previous inputs required. Okay, something you need to be update. Okay, then that kind of things you have to use prerequisites before executing the test case. Okay, there is a prerequisites to execute. So here there is no prerequisite for this test case. That's why I just written start message simply console log. Okay, the message should be displayed in output. Get the list of user details. I want to display the message during the output. This is only for display purpose. So after precondition, you can send button. It will be getting the response back. Then how to write a post conditions. So before sending the request, you have to go to the post response, post condition. Just you have to verify the status bar. So PM means Postman test, verify response, okay, verify response status code. If the status code equal to 100, the test case pass. Okay, this is the 200 status code. If the status code not 200, it may be 400 or 500, it might be an issue. So, and the results, right, after that, the okay, the user details will be printed under the console window here. So ID1, email ID, first name, last name, I want to okay, I want to capture all the details. Looks like this is the precondition. So this is the Postman script to validating the to verify the status message as well as we need to be captured and printed on the console window. So this is the JSON body, response body. Okay, we are sending the request, we are expecting the response, JSON response. So this is the outcome of the results. Practically, I will upload the next scenario, okay, next video. Then write a post condition, right? And how to executing API testing. So in this case, just select our complete collection. The collection contains there is a 4 test cases. I want to executing all the 4 test cases for one click. Simply click on run button. Okay, click on run button. So after click on the run button, you can able to see the list of test cases. Okay, it will be asking which test case you want to execute. For example, I want to execute all the test cases. There is a checkboxes. If any one of the test case, if you don't want to execute, then uncheck the checkbox. Okay, and number of iterations here, and click on demo, run button, run demo API tests. So it will be executing all the test cases. After execution, you can able to verify the execution results. See, you can able to see here the get okay test results. Okay, one first message, second message, third message. At the same time, you can able to verify the data inside the console window. So this is the output results. Okay, and the status code is also getting 200. That's why green color message. Otherwise, it will be getting the red color message. So this is the very high level. So the next video I will upload practically one by one through Postman. So the latter I will automate the same test cases, in TOSCA style. Thanks for watching. Okay, let me know if you want to complete TOSCA with all concepts with practical. Touch with me through WhatsApp. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. Bye.